Beekeeping is definitely not a hobby for the faint of heart. Wanted to come out to check on the kids here in February, and it was actually a good sign initially seeing that there were dead bees in the snow. I posted a little article showing that means there were living bees that were taking the naturally dying off ones out. And with the fact that the snow has only been around for a short while, it was fine. But I already opened up the hive and they've all passed away. I've got a bunch of frozen bodies here, no movement at all. And so I'm just exploring this right now. Moments ago, I'm thinking it got well below zero. There's plenty of food reserves. So as I look at this, I will take a quick look, but I think that the cluster was too small to generate heat when it got below zero. And we have my last casualty, which means I have to start over. I'll be buying a new package, actually a bunch of new packages this spring, and it'll set me back for the year of production, but that's reality. I just have to work harder to get a stronger numbers by the end of next fall. Yeah, suspicions confirmed. I just took out the frames here. I took a little pause on the hive, so here are the bodies. There are no honey reserves right around them. These two frames, these guys were clustered together. They were against each other, and the frames are empty right around them. There was a giant pile of sugar right over them, and neighboring frames still had a lot of honey, plenty of food, but at the end of the day, this cluster was too small, too weak to make it through there. The general rule of thumb is if they can make it to the middle of March, you're fine. Then they're clear sailing, but the end of winter is one of the big times when you run into problems. And so this is the nature of the beast. Nature is brutal, and lessons learned year to year. On average, even professional beekeepers experience 40% losses a year nowadays because of the varroa mite and because of widespread pesticide use in the agriculture industry. So keep fighting, beekeepers.